Can you imagine if you got sleep paralysis in this room?
Oh my God, why would you fucking say that right before we're about to sleep in
Like
here?
you lifted your head up and you saw a face in the window.
Dude, why would you say that? You know one of my great fears is a face
just shows up in the mirror.
That sounds like literally a nightmare. And you know one of my big fears is a face staring at me through a window.
Yeah.
Really, I just want to see his eyes for a brief, just the smallest moment. I want to see fear in his eyes.
Somebody got pulled into this machine and grinded up. I don't really know what this machine does.
It's a people grinder.
It's not a people grinder, I'm sure.
It's a people grinder.
I'm sure it was used to grind, to conduct energy, not to make people into little beef patties.
I'm gonna take everything said by a ghost hunter with a grain of salt.
Mm-hmm. Well, technically now you're a ghost hunter, so think about that.
Oh shit.
So I don't even know if I could trust you.
I'm a ghost hunter, but what?
Oh my God, did your brain just explode?
Am I a ghost hunter?
Shit.
I don't want to be a ghost hunter. This is all bullshit. Oh no. Do I have to put that on my business card now?
Yeah, Shane Madej, ghost hunter.
Son of a bitch.
And Robos.
Just to really razz them, if they do think I'm a ghost, I'm gonna give them the scare of their life right now.
Okay, this is ready.
I got him.
However, the final and perhaps most feared ghost of all is the ghost of Yankee Jim.
You better watch out, or Yankee Jim will give you some taffy. Some folks say they hear him playing a jolly little kazoo tune in the middle of the night. That's not a ghost, that's not a spooky name.
Later, when he found out that Michelle had died in a shark attack, he wrote and eventually published this poem. Quote.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Wait till you hear the poem.
Oh, wait, he's accusing her of oh, she's a real hippie.
Quote, the report said there was a tattoo, a butterfly on her shoulder, which I remembered that night on my couch when I, like the shark, chewed on her lips and took off her shirt.
What the fuck? No. Shame on him.
It's not even a good poem, it's just weird.
No, it's very strange.
This sounds like something a drunk man would say as he's laying on the sidewalk just babbling. And
I don't like that one bit.
And like the shark chewed on her lips and took off her shirt.
No, the shark was not doing that, sir. The shark is 10 times less creepier than you. I'm gonna start using it.
A pauper's grave?
Well, just a poppers as sort of a descriptor. Like if I get a subpar salad,
Oh, this is a pauper salad.
I will not eat this popper salad.
Or if you get like a hotel room that just has a view of the parking lot or the freeway, I'm not gonna sit in this pauper's hotel room.
Front desk, yes. I will not accept this popper's view.
This is Ricky Goldsworth. You know what the deal is. Do you want me to come down there again? Didn't think so.
Demon?
Stop calling it that.
Demon!
Stop it. Stop talking to it.
No, I just want to talk to the demons.
I'm not gonna do the spirit box.
Do whatever you gotta do. Remember, you're a ghost hunter, so just do your fucking job.
Hey, I may just sit on these stairs. I'm not even kidding.
No, go up. If you don't go up, it's a failure.
That's fine.
And you have failed to do your job.
That's fine. I can
You gotta
live
go
with
all
that.
the way up.
If someone tells me I'm not a good ghost hunter, I'll be like,
You
yeah,
gotta go all the way up. Say the words, I gotta go all the way up.
No, I'm not gonna say
Say
them.
it.
I'm not gonna say them because I may not go all the way up. I can't tell you what I'm gonna do when that door shuts.
You're gonna go all the way up.
I'm gonna shit myself.
That's fine, as long as you go all the way up.
Is there anybody in here with me right now?
What's Ryan doing in there? Who the hell knows? He's probably gonna take out his little spirit box.
I'm gonna fire up the spirit box now. I'm shaking because I'm so scared.
He's probably gonna say something that doesn't sound like any words any human's ever spoken.
Wait. Oh shit.
And he'll probably respond to it like he's sitting across the table from a friend playing Scrabble.
You say do it or Ryan? I feel like I'm gonna piss myself.
I can't imagine how scared he'll be. That's sad for a baker.
They actually thought he did it.
They thought the baker did it?
Well, I mean, like anybody naturally. That's why if I ever found a dead body, I don't know if I'd call it in, man.
You wouldn't call it in?
I'd call it in anonymously. I would not want any part of it because that's the first person they look at.
But in today's surveillance state, you would be suspect number one because they'd be like, what? Why'd you call it in anonymously?
Well, then maybe I'll just spend my whole life trying to avoid dead bodies. How about that? Also, this guy didn't know. He was just delivering bread. He opened the door.
He was probably like, good morning, I've got your menu. Oh my God.
I think we're ready to get this going. Let's gear up. Actually.
What is that? So
I don't get shot.
that's gonna scare it away.
It's not gonna scare it away. It's gonna make me look more festive. And I won't get shot. So there's that. That's an added bonus. Have fun getting shot.
I'm not
If
gonna
we
help
do
you.
run into a Squatch, the Squatch is gonna see you and just bolt in the opposite direction.
Or you could be like, wow, what a colorful vest.
Did they call it Axeman Fever or Axemania?
Or do they call him Axie?
Were they like, everybody in town's got Axeman Fever as the terror continues to grip the community?
This just in, throw away your axes.
It's just in, more skulls crushed. Whoa, throw out your axes.
Maid Mary Soapdick.
What's her name?
Oh God, I know what she's a maid, her name is Soap Dick.
I'm trying to move.
What a really funny big laugh you got out of that. Look how happy you are. Oh man.
Soap
What a
Dick.
gem of comedy we've mined here today.
The possibility that Burroughs had used an invisibility cloak given to him by the devil was suggested by the Chief Justice.
Oh my Jesus Christ. This is so upsetting.
It's upsetting, but it's kind of funny when you think about it. Like,
Oh my God. If you're an educated man from Harvard who is like, well, surely the Chief Justice will have something reasonable to say about this. Chief Justice, what have you to say?
I seen him use an invisibility cloak. I know he gave it to him, the devil.
As Roy Krause was almost 7.5 feet tall.
Whoa! It's pretty big. I don't have to do the low-hanging fruit joke here, so I'm not going to.
No,
but
you couldn't reach it if you tried.
that's good. In fact, the stage we're sitting on is a place where most of those rock stars had their day.
And now we're up here making
This-
our sweet, sweet ghoul music with our mouths.
Yeah.
An hour or two ago. That is quite a reaction. I think we're making some headway. I think we should let them know that we're entering, you know, just give them a quick, hey ghouls, the boys are here.
Shockingly, aliens is not the most outlandish theory.
Wait, wait, hang on. It didn't even occur, I didn't even hear the words that you were saying when you said brings us to our next theory, because I thought that was as dumb as it was gonna get.
I told you, you have no idea where this is going.
And with that, we have our fifth theory, that the lost colony of Roanoke disappeared due to a zombie plague.
What do you,
Let me hear me out. I got some stuff here.
that's a long time. I know they had the private eyes working on it, but 6 weeks feels like a casual pace.
What are you gonna do? I mean, she was 25 years old. You would
She
think
could have run away, maybe?
when a 25-year-old goes missing, you're not thinking she must have run away. You're thinking, yeah, she's probably doing stuff because she's 25 years old.
What do you mean by stuff?
I mean, when we started this show, I was 25.
Yeah.
If I went missing for like a week, do you think you'd be alarmed, or would you
I
rejoice?
think so.
That's nice. I didn't think you'd be alarmed. I think you.
You're my friend.
I don't like how you said that. You said it with.
You're my friend.
Why are you yelling at me? You're my friend.
You're my friend.
Oh God.
I would be concerned if you disappeared. And we'd get a pretty baller season out of it. Because it'd just be me being like, I don't know, what do you got? Anybody seen him?
A bolt with a heavy nut, something used to secure a circus tent, was one of the apparent weapons. There was a circus on the nearby Tulane Avenue that weekend.
Was this the last one?
Yes.
If this guy survived for 2 hours after getting struck 18 times, the Axeman probably wasn't used to that kind of resilience. He probably hit him once and the guy was like, oh boy, what a bump. And he was like, all right, I guess I'll hit you again. And he was like, oh my goodness, that didn't feel much better. I was like, 3, 4, 5.
I would say normally when I do these, I am furious by how Cavalier Shane is inside there. But right now, I'm gonna just say I'm impressed. If he's having a good time in there right now, there's something truly wrong with his brain.
Well, now this is a beautiful, gorgeous room with wonderful acoustics.
I mean, look at this shit. Who in their right mind would be stoked to be in there by themselves? You know how much of a psychopath you have to be to enjoy that?
Oh, my ghouls, won't you tug on my shirt?
Oh, God.
I would actually recommend you don't waste your ghost energy on me. Just gonna level with you. You're gonna wanna save it for the other guy. He's gonna come in here right after me. And whatever you do, it's gonna be a laugh riot. He makes very funny faces.
What if we just make it seem like we're in on it?
What do you mean?
We're here for the cult stuff.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah. We saw the ad on Craigslist.
No? We could just... I really just wanted to point at a big map like Walt Disney, which is the main reason why I did this. I retrofitted this back scratcher into a pointer.
Yes. You know you can point at it with your finger just as effectively.
No, but see...
Oh, well now who looks like an asshole?
Me. Laugh what you want now, but Squatches actually are known to smash things over the head to kill them.
So you honestly think we're going to encounter a Squatch, the Squatch is going to attack you, and your life is going to be saved because you're wearing a helmet?
I mean...
It's going to bring a rock down upon
I'm not going to say
head.
that's 100%
We're going to get it on film.
It's
We're
not
going to say, thank God Ryan had his helmet.
Nobody is building a house like this because they have arthritis.
I'm saying this
that
is
not
this is a theory. I'm just stating the
No
theories.
one says, oh, my knuckles feel a little funny. I'm going to build a house with 500 rooms.
I hear you, man. You don't feel even a little creeped out.
No.
Of course.
If you want to eat my heart, turn that light on. I think this demon's a wimp.
He's lost his mind.
You wanna lay on the pentagram?
Here we go.
You're out of your mind.
Rock and roll, buckaroo.
I bet you I could check into a hotel right now and say my name is Ricky Goldsworth.
But then they're going to say, oh, do you have a credit card, sir?
And I'll be like, oh yeah, this is my my friend. I'm just putting it's just a deposit,
That's
right?
not going to fly. They're going to put handcuffs on you right away. Where'd you grow up, Ricky Goldsworth?
Oh, I grew up down the road.
Where? No. What city?
Oh, New York City.
You grew up in New York
This
City.
is happening in New York now.
What's your mother's name, Ricky Goldsworth?
Lucy Goldsworth.
What's her maiden name?
Lucy Gold.
See, crumbling.
Well, I wouldn't stumble like that. I'd have a prepared response. And
You'd be firing them off?
I'd be firing them off, and I'd be like, what's the fucking holdup? I'm trying to check into a room, and you're giving me a goddamn inquisition? Is this how you treat all your customers?
All right.
Who do you think you are?
That's fair.
Huh?
Okay,
and I
that's
poke
fair.
him in the chest like this. Huh?
At this point,
Huh,
I'm giving
Buster?
you a room. All right? You did it. You win. You win, Ricky.
Although, I will say, I can't imagine communicating with spirits produces any kind of receipt.
No, nobody has evidence of that.
Okay, I'm just saying, I
yeah,
call bullshit on
Yeah,
that.
I agree with your calling of bullshit.
Good. I'm glad we agree on something for once.
Yeah, we've done it.
Okay, we've done it. We've done it. Let's go home now.
One ghost you won't find haunting the St. Augustine Lighthouse is that of Cracker Daniels' sister's cat.
Good. Great. I don't need to hear any more. I love it. This is the best character we've ever had on this show.
With almost no clues, it's time to make like Nancy Drew and Nancy draw up some theories about what may have happened.
Yeah.
Fucking Garrett. It's the dumbest joke of all time, and I
That's
enjoy
good.
it. I enjoy it
That's
quite a
good.
bit.
McElroy, at the age of 47, remained in the car, shot dead, getting hit twice. The shot came from roughly behind him, so he would not have seen his shooter. Bullet casings from 2 different guns were found. Notably, none of the witnesses called an ambulance.
Do you think there was one guy who was like, I'll call... Oh.
He just got a firm stare. Everyone just turns their head toward him. Or maybe this didn't happen at all. Maybe this guy didn't hear what he thought he heard.
Is he just like parked next to them? This is like binoculars, like a creep.
A star watcher.
Oh, what's going on
Natalie
there?
Wood's up on that boat.
Oh, she's screaming. Better,
Holy shit.
better take a note about that.
You think you're crazy? You haven't seen crazy yet. On the 3rd floor, marching down the hallway. Where are you?
Yeah.
So that he could be like, if one of those things happens, he's gonna be like, all me.
Watch your baby.
Orchestrated by the Watcher.
They're like walking down the street. They kind of trip on the sidewalk. And he's like, yes. Oh, hell, the Watcher.
Run out of cooking oil? Watcher.
Oh, mosquito bite. Oh, hell, the Watcher.
Disappointed me greatly today.
We are not impressed by you or your haunting efforts.
Shush.
What? Don't shush me. I've told you this before. You don't shush me on a ghost hunt.
Wait. Shh.
You did it again.
No, I was just saying shh.
You know, we're colleagues here.
Oh yeah, what were you saying?
Did you hear something? You can go fuck yourself. That's all we do for a second. Just light a candle. That's it.
I'm not sure how. I've conducted an official seance. I'm just doing essentially an EVP session with a candle on.
Yeah, I was gonna say. There's
Would
probably some sort of decorum, right?
Do you want me to look it up, the decorum? We don't have any food, but
I got some gum.
oh yeah, put a little
Where'd my
stick.
gum go?
Gather everyone around the table and hold hands to create a circle.
Well, I gotta put this down.
All right.
Does it have to be around? It doesn't have to be around the candle. No, I'm just meaning.
Oh, like this? Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Spirits of. Did you see
Oh,
it?
sorry. Spirits of the past, move among us. Be guided by the light of this world and visit upon us. If you are with...
No, that's not a quote. That's out of the quote.
Cool.
Yeah, that's it.
Friends murder each other all the time. You know, it happens. That's the way of the world. It happens. You just gotta, you know,
I gotta make some calls.
just gotta watch what you say.
Okay.
Tell you what, I did meet some of the most insufferable people that I've
At an
ever known.
improv class? I can't believe that.
But they also met me.
And I wish that on no one.
Okay. These poor people at this funeral home are just trying to make a nice little occasion for this brutally murdered man. And they have just this cartoonish cast of characters calling them up to deliver these grisly, grim messages. If I'm working at that home, I'm getting fed up.
You want to come do the job? You want to do my job? How about I be you and you be me?
Show up! Why don't you bury them, asshole? Stop just calling me, I'm busy.
It's fucking annoying.
You know how hard it is to reconstruct this man's skull?
However, the most important clause is a specific threat that would terrify the entire New Orleans community. Quote, now, to be exact, at 12:15 o'clock earthly time, on next Tuesday night, I'm going to pass over New Orleans. In my infinite mercy, I'm going to make a little proposition to the people. Here it is. I am very fond of jazz music, and I swear by all the devils in the nether regions that every person shall be spared in whose house a jazz band is in full swing at the time I have just mentioned. If everyone has a jazz band going, well then, so much the better for the people. One thing is certain, and that is some of those persons who do not jazz it on Tuesday night, if there be any, will get the axe.
Jazz it! Quote. You better jazz it!
He turned jazz into
Honey,
a
we gotta jazz it.
He turned jazz into a
I'm not gonna throw out this axe, so we better jazz it. We're gonna take the treasure if you don't tell us where it is.
So you're threatening to take the treasure if he doesn't tell you where the treasure is?
That's right. Don't poke holes in it.
Okay, I'm just making sure. It just doesn't seem like a very...
I'm just trying to spook him.
Okay.
I'll come back here with some new technology. That thing where they put some dynamite in there, like in Jurassic Park when they...
He's gonna come back with some new technology. That thing that they put the dynamite in like Jurassic Park.
To find the raptor bones. You remember?
You remember that, right? Person who doesn't know what a movie is?
Whatever, man. Fuck you.
You go to the train station and say, 1 ticket, please.
Yeah. What's your name? I don't know. Something different. Good.
Balls. That's the name I came up with.
That's your new idea.
I'm Balls. Give me
Ri-
1 ticket, please.
If Ryan ever goes missing, we know who to look for.
1 ticket to Oregon. I'm Balls. Give me the ticket. Rip it. Here's the cash. Take it. I'm going on the train. Where's my seat?
You sound like a circus clown.
Is that funny to you?
Yeah, it is. Your name is Balls. That's hilarious.
What's your name? I'm gonna file a report.
My name's Shane Madej. File a report.
You were very insensitive to my name.
You're gonna put yourself in the public record by calling a report?
Yeah, because my name is already in the public record because that's what I was born as. Balls.
Were you born as that?
I was born as Balls.
It seems like you made up that name when I first
didn't,
asked you.
because I have a birth certificate that says Balls.
Oh, I'd
So
love to
maybe
see
you
it.
should
I'd
wipe-
love to see it.
Oh, I
Can
don't
you
have it with me. 'cause
Oh,
who
can you go
cares?
get it?
Why would I
Why don't you go
carry
get it?
my birth certificate?
Can I see your
with
ID?
me? Why don't you stop being rude?
How
Have a
about
little
no?
heart. Take a good look inside. Take your eyes. Put them
I'm
right
gonna
down
need an
there.
ID for this, sir.
Oh, I got it right here. Oh, I
Guess
forgot
what?
it at home.
You're not getting on the train.
I am. Because
He's not getting on the. Don't let him on the train.
Her mother took her to a house where she handed an envelope over for a boy.
Did you just realize something? What just happened?
Well, remember in the first theory, I said there was the guy who
Did
said
you not-
he sold his son.
Yeah, did you just not realize that until now, though?
Yeah.
Because, Jesus, I've never seen you. You could put a light bulb up. Can we play that back and put a light bulb over Ryan's head when that happens?
Was that clear? That what the connection I made? There was the guy who they thought maybe sold his son.
Yeah.
And here's the purchase
And
happening.
you didn't make that until you read it just now.
I'm so in each theory.
Yeah, you didn't. Hey, you demon fuck.
Jesus Christ. Dropped all the decorum, didn't you?
I wanted to catch him off guard. You'll be fine. Hey, come on, buck up. You're undefeated.
Everyone's undefeated until they aren't.
Oh, that's true.
Week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we discussed the highly controversial drowning of Natalie Wood. Get your sunglasses ready because this one is packed full of bright stars. Wow, he had them ready. He didn't even know I was gonna say that.
Had him good to go. I'm always ready, baby.
I want the top house.
I want the top room.
You can't just move into a town.
No. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
so you
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
just
yeah.
move into a town and take a house.
I don't think you heard me.
What?
I want the best house in your neighborhood, and I want it stocked with food,
Sir,
furnished, and I want servants as well. I want butlers, and you're going to be one
Sir,
of them.
you can't.
You're
I'm not going to
one
be
of them.
I'm the mayor, sir.
No, that's not how this is going down.
Oh, shit.
Your outfit's in my car. I'll expect you at my house later, 8 a.m. Leave the keys under the mat.
Yes, sir, Mr. Goldsworth. I'm
Theorize.
just imagining him just jumping out and immediately just losing grip of all the bags. Just a man plummeting to earth with a bunch of money flying around him and like,
I'm saying there's other science that we don't know about.
there's other science that we don't know about.
Yes, that's aliens are a perfect example of that.
2017, Ryan Bergara, there's other science that we don't know about.
I'm gonna make a little Shane doll and then throw it into the ocean and watch it drown, and then really
Hang
smile
on.
while he's sinking.
Wait, what?
Stuff like that.
You just said that this is not what they're used for.
Yeah, I know, but if they were used for that, this
You would kill me. You would murder me.
isn't hypothetical. I wasn't thinking of doing that.
Ryan,
Smile.
sometimes we argue on this show. I don't want to murder you.
I never said I wanted to murder you.
wanna kill me.
This is a hypothetical situation.
All
You
right,
don't know.
continue to tell me about voodoo, now that I know you want me dead.
I didn't ever. You know what?
Oh,
okay.
this feels great.
I know a lot of important people were walking up this staircase, and I gotta tell you, two very unimportant people are now at the top of it. How do you guards feel about that?
Couple of schmoes up here.
Couple of American schmucks.
Yeah,
Yankee
that's right.
schmucks.
We're both dipshits.
I'm one of the stupidest people to ever walk the earth, and I made it up your staircase.
Yeah.
He's even dumber than me.
That's not. How dare you?
It's a bit. I didn't mean it.
Okay. Yes, I'm dumber than him.
I meant it.
You son of a bitch. How many times do I have to plead with air? With nothing. I'm speaking to no one right now. I'm doing it again. But that's fine, because, you know, that's the show. And I'm happy to entertain the idea that maybe ghosts are real, because as I said, no one wants to find one more than me. If you don't pop out, then I've wasted several years of my life. I mean, I went to college, you know, and my major was not ghost hunting. I think that shows. What? What were they trying to do? How do you go that wrong?
No one's like fooling around with the tools down by like the pelvic area and then like slips. Oh shit! There goes my
Uh-oh.
scalpel. Oh, chopped her head off. That's not how it works.
I accidentally lopped it. A little too much off the top on this one. Fuck you, goat man.
Holy shit! Is
that good?
I thought you were gonna build your way up.
No. I just right out of the gate. Why build up?
If you don't believe, then there's nothing for you to be afraid of, right? You could be as big a prick as you want. I'll
guess
stand
I
over
can.
here.
Goat man, I'm dancing on your bridge. It's my bridge now.
Holy shit!
You hear that? If you want me off this bridge, you're gonna have to kill me.
Holy
You're
shit!
gonna have to throw me off this bridge yourself.
You did throw somebody off the bridge once.
Look at the way I dance on it. I disrespect your bridge, goat man.
He's taking names right now.
You hear that, goat man?
He's
You
sharpening
me
his
and
little
Ryan
blades.
Bergara own your bridge.
I
now.
don't loop me
Yep.
into your shit.
Yep.
Stop looping me. I hate when you do this in
Well,
the
then
demon
tell
places.
him. Tell him you're not part of this.
I'm not part of his little charade.
You're talking to goat man now.
I see what you've done.
It's goat man entrapment. Goat man.
I'm not with him.
They're gonna put my name in graffiti.
Oh my god. Okay.
Children will come here and tell tales of me.
Footsteps can be heard. Shadows follow you.
Shadows do tend to follow you, though. That's sort of how they work.
This is a mistake.
Ich heiße Shane.
Is that all you know how to say? 4 years of German, you could only say my name is Shane. Could you ask her how long she's worked here in German?
No.
Why even bring up you know German if you don't
Here.
know German?
Here. Senf.
What does that mean?
Mustard.
Well, I guess for normal people, these are big steps. For you, these are...
Yeah, you could take your little steps on the inside.
Yeah,
Over
I'll do
here.
that. And you take your
And I'll take
giant
my-
steps on the outside.
My big steps over here. Holy shit, look at the spider coming out of it.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, these are fucking huge. Let's go.
This is also his favorite doll right here.
Okay, I don't care what his favorite. Fuck that. Let's go.
Why I'm walking in here by my fucking self is beyond me. Fuck, I'm so scared. Man. Alright, apparently this is where a recurring ghost is seen.
What are you? Hey, man, calm down.
You piece of shit, Shane.
My mic went out, and then I was looking for you.
He's crouching in here like some kind of cave creature.
And then all I did was I went,
Oh yeah,
coming to say hello to you.
You're looking for me while grunting like a zombie. You almost scared me to death. I'm never gonna forgive you for that. Hope you're fucking proud of yourself.
I thought you saw me.
Bullshit! You thought I saw you.
I really didn't think it was gonna work.
I'm separating from the group.
It's the ideal time to kill him.
Yeah, I mean, if I were gonna die in camera, it would be a pretty noble thing. Future ghost hunters would be like, this is the spot where Ryan Bergara got murked. Oh my god, this keeps stretching.
I don't understand what's wrong with Ryan sometimes.
What was that?
I didn't say anything.
You sure you didn't say anything, Shane?
Now go back and set them off to make sure they work.
I got a better idea. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Okay.
And I won't do that.
All right. What?
It says danger, do not enter, keep out.
Well, why would we go in there?
Because, well, I mean, naturally you got it.
No. If it says danger.
Oh, shit.
What?
That fucking door just moved. Why was it pinning the door shut?
I don't know. It says danger. I wouldn't go in there. It's a ghost hole. Whoa, they got Peter Frampton tapes in here. And Springsteen. Oh.
Oh, now you go in.
I was at a concert once and some lady was dancing with me and she was like, "Do you want some Molly?" And I was like, "I don't know what that is." And she was like, "It's drugs." And I was like, "Oh no, I'm okay."
I'm surprised you didn't think her name was Molly.
I didn't know
like her
what
saying,
she
"You
was
want some
talking
Molly?"
about.
I think we're ready to rock and roll,
You
baby.
look like an idiot. I'm always of the opinion that once I'm dead, you can do anything you want with my body. Throw it out in the street, let the dogs eat it. But I at least want people to look at my body and go, "Yeah, that's Shane. That was Shane. Who's being eaten right now."
That's Shane in that basset hound's mouth.
Give him a send-off, whatever. Say your kind words about him.
Just before the house fire, a life insurance salesman came to the house, and when he saw that his sale wasn't going to be successful, he became infuriated, yelling at George, quote, "Your goddamn house is going up in smoke, and your children are going to be destroyed. You're going to be paid for the dirty remarks you have been making about Mussolini," end quote.
Ryan, I think we solved it. All right, well, it's been fun. See you later. I will set this house on fire, and your children are going to die. Huh. Yeah, who could it be? Yes. Who could have done this?
I was also gonna say, what if he doesn't know he's dead? He's conducting a seance, and he thinks we're ghosts? And he thinks we're the ghosts.
A classic Sixth Sense scenario.
Or
the others.
Or the others, spoiler alert.
Or that one Goosebumps book, The Ghost Next Door.
Yeah, that's a good book too.
Anyway, if you're hearing us right now, we're not the ghosts, you're the ghost.
But I did read on the website that there is butt cheek marks on it, and they said that, like, they're butt cheek marks from a person who sat there a long time.
Are they like, "You gotta see this imprint. It's good looking. This guy had an ass."
You gotta see this guy's mud cake.
What are we doing here? What is happening? This guy's got quite an ass. You gotta see this ghost's ass.
I just think it's weird that they would make it so prominent on the, in the history, it's very specific. This has an ass print on it to prove that someone has sat on this chair, as if I'm not gonna look at a chair and be like, "I bet you no one sat on that, I'm gonna need some fucking proof."
That ghost's got a great ass.
A ghost's got a big ass!
Big ass or great ass? Did I put?
What are we gonna do with any of this?
I'm just saying that most times ghosts haunt the house that they were in or where they died. They don't go
Or
to
wherever's convenient for the story. Yeah, I know.
rip that mustache off your face.
I'd love to see you try.
See, that sounded like look at these two, but
That sounded like Will Smith. Is Will Smith dead? Has anyone checked the news? Oh, fuck this guy.
this is what made you turn?
If there's already the basis that he's gonna be killing, I do not approve of that, but if he's gonna do it, then at least do it randomly.
I think just, how about don't kill people?
Look, Ryan, what are we here for? I thought we were here to get into the mind of a serial killer. It's not haunted.
How do you know that?
I know it's not haunted.
You don't know that for sure.
It's not haunted.
You say that everywhere we go.
And guess what?
You're like a stupid string puppet that I could just bring along with me, and I'd just pull it when I want to hear some dumb.
It's not haunted. Ryan's an idiot.
Okay, that's all. When I hear a bump in the night, my immediate reaction is not to go to the window.
Oh, a phantom has entered my home. Boop, boop, boop. Hello, is this 911?
And I have a cartoon phone, too.
The devil is here. Send God.
It is very Old Testament.
It's like most serial killers just like to stroke themselves, and this is just...
He was writing it.
He's
just...
Let's see. The devil, his satanic majesty.
Jesus Christ.
That'll get him. Time to go murder again.
Don't just eat body positivity. I got it out there. Hey,
You nailed it.
hey, love your body every day. Ryan is afraid of you. I think you should show him that you demand to be respected.
I do respect them.
Shh. I never knew this was that easy.
Fucking dick.
When he asked me where the sounds came from, I said upstairs, because that feels like a good final boss for him. I'm sure he'll go in there and hear a ton of things.
First floor. Look, the pebbles are still in a smiley face. Walking to the end of the first hallway. No, I'm not. Fuck that.
If he makes the full 10 minutes, I'm going to be very proud of him.
What in the fuck am I doing? What am I doing here? All of the hair on my arm is standing up. I'm standing in the middle of the old city jail by myself. I'm the only person in this building. What kind of idiot would do this? Me. I realized me. I'm the fool.
3.9 miles to the gas station.
How did we run out of gas?
2 miles.
Get out of my way, truck.
1 mile.
Any second now, we're gonna stop moving.
The shell's there.
I'm gonna coast through the stop sign.
Oh no! Come on! Ryan!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah!
Oh my god!
Get the fuck out of my way!
I feel like I'm about a half a mile from Ryan. Hope he's doing fine. Probably not.
This freaking doll's just sitting there staring at me.
Got some peanuts.
Several bad choices have led me to this moment.
Yeah, you've been broken hearted. Wolves in the day we parted.
Vulture Mine is also where the notorious Jacob Waltz, or as he's come to be known, the Lost Dutchman.
Oh, he sure does sound lost. Go on. I'll tell you what, on my 99th birthday, I'd be walking into the U.S. Marshal's office and just being like, fuck you
Your
guys.
grandson wheels you in a wheelchair and you're just sunglasses on, just...
Fuck you, coppers.
It's me. I was drinking Caprinas for the last 30 years. Suck it, coppers.
And then you...
It solely depends on how much he gets in his own head, because his mind is his own worst enemy. And it's my greatest ally. Are we doing more of this, or can I use the jacuzzi hot tub that we've been blessed with?
Are you serious?
Oh, are we gonna spend the night here and not use that?
The jets don't work. We're just two guys sitting in a tub.